What's up, everyone? If you guys can hear me, hit that like button. Spread the word. We got some spots left still to fill. About 10 spots left. We're actually 5 spots left with 10 teams. Sorry I was a little late coming to the stream. I forgot to add you guys to the Excel sheet for some reason. What's up, Michael? Appreciate you stopping in. We do have 5 spots left. What's up, Tommy? These are the spots left here. A lot of odd or even numbers left. There's only 1, 2, 3 even numbers or odd numbers left, but the rest are even. 11's my number and 22's my number, so I'm surprised that they're both still there. If they're the last 2 to go, I'm going to probably grab them. But we do have 5 spots left. I have added a hanger giveaway here, so I'm going to do that giveaway, buyer giveaway. But I originally just said the Blaster of Heritage will be the giveaway, so I'm going to do that one plus the hanger. So if you guys get in, those are the giveaways I'll be doing. What's up, Swag? Still got like 5 spots available if anybody's interested in. If not, I will grab the rest of these spots. We'll probably wait a couple more, probably 10, maybe probably 10 more minutes. We'll do some random. We'll do the randomizer for the teams. If you guys are interested, we got 5 spots left. Let me go to YouTube here on the computer. Yep, definitely a party now. Everybody hide your moms. Justin has entered the building. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you in here, man. We're going to start the show here in a minute. No Lucas tonight. He's at Mom's. I know, so well, hopefully we'll still pull some fire, though. But he helps a lot when we're sorting and packaging up the stuff. Trying to get out of Walmart. Did you Walmart restock? I just now got, if you guys are wanting those celebration boxes, I just grabbed 3 of them on Target. When I ordered them about an hour ago, they just went live. So I don't know if you guys are interested in any of those celebration boxes or not, but he does. Luke, this is his show. I'm just glad to be a part of it. So I don't know why I'm doing one without him, actually. All right, we're going to wait probably another 5 minutes or so, and I will claim the rest of these spots here. If anybody else is interested. We have 2 hobby boxes and 10 hangers all right here. The 2 giveaways I'm doing, buyer appreciation giveaways for Series 1 hanger and Heritage High Number Blaster. Plenty of Series 1, no Heritage, of course. What do y'all think about the eggs? I mean, for the value, I think the eggs they're not bad. I actually just pulled about an egg the other day. Let me see, I'll show you what I got out of it. Or no, it was a hanger. My bad. I went to my Target. They just restocked and they had 2 hangers left. What's up, Bart? They had 2 hangers left. And in one of my hangers, I pulled this. There's one of the 2. A Jacob Wilson Gold Diamante to 50. I think the last sales was like $55, $55 to $60. So I was pretty stoked. Yeah, these Diamante parallels are super nice. What's up, Jimmy? So I pulled that out of one of my hangers from Target the other day. But still got 5 spots left if anyone's interested. If not, like I said, I'll take the remaining. Each spot gets you 2 random teams. We got 2 Heritage High Number hobby boxes and 10 Series 1 hangers. And the giveaways, one of the buyers will get I'll rip this for you on the channel. Heritage High Number Blaster, and I'll do a hanger as well. So 2 winners for giveaways. We got 5 spots remaining. I'd hate to win those giveaways though. They're gonna have to. I think Judge is gonna have to take. He's probably. How many drug tests do you think Judge has taken so far this year? What's it been? 7 games, 6 games? How many drug tests do you think he's already done? I think Teoscar, my guy, has only hit 1 so far this week. What's up, Chris? You want 2 more? Or you want 1 more spot? 3 and 11? All right. What's up? God is great. All right. Chris G. Chris G. All right, Chris. I appreciate that, man. So, all right, Chris, I just got your payment. So, got that. Thank you so much for that. So, you're paid up. So, let me update my spreadsheet here for 3 and 11. So Chris is back from his vacation, looks like. So you just told me he went to the opening day for the Tigers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more spots. Tigers opening day. Yeah, today's opening day for the Angels too. Angels are doing pretty good. I mean, starting 4 and 2, I'll take it. I will take 4 and 2 all day long. If they can win 4 out of 6 games every throughout the year, I mean, that's one heck of a season right there. But it's way early. Way early. So the vet base will be randomized equally throughout the teams. That's right, he does. Trout does need to stay healthy, that's for sure. So I'll give it about 3 more minutes, about 20 after, and then I'll take the remaining teams or the spots here. And we can do some trading. After we do the random. Do you guys want to do the, since there's a few spots left open, should we open up the give, or I guess we can't do the giveaway because we can't do that. I forgot. I'm not adding those to the teams. I'm giving those to each individual person. So give it a couple more minutes and then I will add my name to the remaining spots. What's up, Mario? Glad to see you in here, man. All right, Mark's in the house. We can start. You'll take spots 18 and 22. Okay, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Do you have my PayPal? It's right there. $18 and $22 to Mario. Appreciate that, man. So 18. $22. Thanks, Mario. I just got your payment. Thank you very much. So that will leave 1, 2, 3 spots left open for Lucas and I. One more minute, and then we will do the randomizer. Last chance, going once. Come on, Chris. $14 and $28. Cards by Mark. Went to go get a cookie. Well, I appreciate that, man. So, 14 and 28. All right, Chris. G. Chris. G. All right, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Check Discord again to see if anyone else was in. I checked it right before I went live. I haven't checked it since. I can't check it because I only have Discord on my phone. Did anybody else comment? So let me add Chris to 28. Okay, thanks, Aaron, for letting me know on that. So Chris took 28 and 14. All right, that leaves 16, 24, 25, and 26. We'll go to Lucas and I. Last call. Here we go. Doogie. Doogie. Dugelmeyer. And Dukes. What's up, LC? What is up, LC? All right, so let me update the Excel sheet here. So Doogie. All right. All right, I gotta move this product here. All right. Got the computer up. Let's zoom in on this bad boy so we can see what we're getting. All right, so got all the teams here. Let's go to random, see how many times we're going to roll the dice here. Randomize it. And 5 plus 4. What's 5 plus 4? 9. 2 pieces of candy and 9. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. All right, that's 9. So we're going to randomize the teams 9 times. You guys already have your numbers. So 9 times on the randomizer. Good luck, everyone. There's all 30 teams. So 9 times, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time. Let's see who we got. And 9. Pittsburgh Pirates up on top. Pirates on top. Astros on bottom. So let's go to the Excel sheet. And then let's see if we can make that any bigger. Oh crap. I wasn't even at the top. That's rookie mistake right there. Amateur hour. What is going on? Sorry guys, I was not at the top. All right, now I'm at the top. So LC. All right, LC with the Pirates, Sandra with the Rockies, Chris with the Orioles, Chris with the Phillies, Mark C with the Yankees, Derek with the Nationals. Hey, that's his team. That's his team. Sanders with the Rays, Thomas D with the Athletics, Derek with the Tigers, Brad with the Rangers, Chris with the Guardians, LC with the Red Sox, Thomas D, Toronto Blue Jays, Chris G, Cincinnati Reds, Sandra Cubs, Doogie, the Braves, Dodgers, Chris. Mario. Wait, what did it say? Let's see. Dodgers was last. Okay, Mario got the Mariners. Thomas D with the Cardinals. Aaron with the White Sox. Brad J with the Padres. Mario with the Angels. LC with the Diamondbacks. Doogie got the Giants, Brewers, and Royals. LC Mets. Chris with the Twins. Thomas with the Marlins. And Mark C with the Astros. Braves are off to a Devers-esque start. All right, so there's the teams, guys. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit so it's not so far. If you guys want to trade, let me know. Trade White Sox for Braves. Dude, you know what'd be crazy though? Imagine pulling a no-name Frank Thomas out of like a hanger here. How crazy would that be? Mark, you want the Red Sox? LC has the Pirates, which I doubt she's going to pull that off. Lindsay has the Red Sox, the Diamondbacks. I guess we're looking at Mark's team. So Astros, and Yankees. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You imagine getting that Frank Thomas no name. I know the White Sox aren't very good in this set, but you get that weakest team and then bam, you're golden. So we got Astros for Red Sox. So Lindsay gets the Astros, and the Red Sox go to Mark. Is that good? That's very generous of you. Nice trade there. Both of my teams are available. I'll take your pick. All right, Mario, what do you got? You got the Mariners. Mario, Mariners, and Angels. Hey, you got the Angels. Yeah, I mean, I'll trade you the Angels for the Giants if that's what you want to do. Because the Angels are my team. You say jump, I'll say how high. All right, done deal. Thanks, Mario. So Mario, see Giants right here. Goes to Mario R. And then the Angels go to Doogie. We all know you can't jump very high. Hey, have you seen my hops, bro? Ask Lucas. Even he was impressed. All right, there's the teams there. No, I appreciate you getting in the break, Mario. I really do. All right, everyone happy with their teams? White man can't jump. All right, I've just printed that. Let me go get it off the printer. All right. It's off the printer, ready to rock and roll here. Let's do the giveaways. You guys want some giveaways? Wheel of Names. So here's all the teams. Over here, I got 30 entries. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's 30 teams on the wheel. Let's shuffle it. Let's shuffle the wheel 4 times. Hey, that's Lucas's number. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, this first one will be for the... It's a tougher, all 30 teams. This one's for the blaster, okay? Kirby can jump. Yeah, he can, man. I don't get how high... I don't know how high my cats can jump, but it's ridiculous. But this one's for the Heritage High Number blaster box. So good luck. And spin the wheel. Kirby's like, I'm about to throw up here. Whoa, Mark. Didn't Mark have those Yankees? Who had those Yankees? Let's see. New York Yankees. Mark Cataldo. Dang, Mark. Already winning. Definitely. This is already rigged. Mark C. Congrats, Mark. I'm going to rip that for you. Wow, I won something. See, you know, you spend $40 and here you're already getting 25 of it back. So, can't go wrong there. All right, since you won that, I'm going to remove that team. All right, this one's for the hanger now. So, good luck. Here's the hanger. It's going to the Guardians. Who had the Cleveland Guardians? I think Chris did. Yep, Chris. Thank you for that, Chris. Chris, I will get the hanger box to you. Chris. Congrats, Chris, to that. But we can get the laptop out of the way. Let's get the show on the road. Let's see, we can definitely zoom back out a little bit. There we go. All right. So, Chris, this is coming to you. Thanks for getting into the break. Really do appreciate it. What did I do with my sticky notes? I thought I had them handy. I guess they're not in arm's reach. Gotta get my stickies. All right. Got my sticky notes. So this will go to Chris. Oh, yeah, I was going to rip it anyway. It's part of the giving, man. You got to rip it. All right. Hey, look at that. Got a relic. Chris starting off with a relic. How about that? Chris with the relic. All right, and we have a bat. Oh, I guess that relic is the yellow. All right, Chris, good luck, man. Kind of fly through the base here. It's going to be a 1990s relic. There's a James Wood. There's a piece of candy right there. All right, behind Oneil Cruz is the relic. Let's see. Hey, dude, that is, look how dirty that is. That's a nasty, dirty, game used. You can definitely tell that is game used. That is dirty. It's not numbered, but congrats, Chris, on that. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's definitely dirt right there. That's pretty cool. So congrats, Chris, on that. All right. So the rest of the pack here. There's Oneil Cruz. We got 4 turned around cards. Dang. Let's see what these. There's Vladdy, Correa, Lou Bob, Jordan. There's a Shohei, greatest hits. Our Diamante, Reese Olson for your Tigers. Logan Webb. Oh my gosh, we have a team border. It's a team border for the Reds. Dang, this pack was, holy cow. Wow, Spencer Schwellenbach rainbow foil. And then our team card, team border, Andrew Abbott. Dang. Corey Seager on the 1990. What a hanger, man. What a givey. I picked the right one, didn't I? Holy cow. Yeah, and we're going to open up 10 of them. So, dude, you got 2 nice cards for sure. Team border, Andrew Abbott. Congrats, Chris, on that. And your Aaron Judge game used relic. Dang, dude. You're already hitting. Congrats, man. Congrats on that free giveaway. Free. You can't beat free, right? Free. All right, Mark, you're next. You're the next contestant. You're welcome, dude. You are welcome. All right, Mark, let's see what kind of fire we can pull for you now. No pressure. All right, 8 packs here. Dude, these freaking packs are ridiculous to open. Seriously? One pack in, we already got a relic for Mark. I'm telling you, man. Who needs Lucas? I pull the fire around here when he's gone. That's going to be the last pack to open up, too. Yeah, there's a chance for sure. I've seen a dual auto relic. There's a chrome card right there for you. I will say I opened up. These are 3 are from Target. I already opened up my 2, and I saved this one for the Gibby. And my 2 that I opened up were decent. They were okay. One had two chrome in it, but I mean nothing super special. I saved the best one for you, I guess. The card gods were like, nah, let's give that to the giveaway. All right, Mark, let's see what we got. There you go for your Red Sox. Twins. There's a green Cade Smith. Yeah, that's a green border. Kenley Jansen now with the halos. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. for the perfectly programmed insert. Michael Busch for the Cubbies. Logan O'Hoppe, Angels. All right, here's your chrome. It's for the Guardians. Austin Hedges. So Austin Hedges is your chrome to $6.99. You got an aqua right here. Ooh, that's a nice one. Fernando Tatis on your aqua. All right, let's turn these around, make sure we're not missing any image variations or color swaps. There's a high numbered short print. Another high numbered short print. So nothing that said color or image or no logo or the autograph. There's another one I saw on this checklist. I was like, man, I didn't know those even existed. I just saw it and I can't even remember. Hopefully we pull it. Didn't you get the variation holiday in the last? Yes, I did. I ended up getting the city swap. So instead of saying Guardians, it said Cleveland. Or instead of saying Orioles, it said Baltimore. So there's your chrome there. All right. Should get 2 more green. Which there's one right there. Jake Fraley. And then your last one is Yariel Rodriguez. And then your relic is right here. Yordan Alvarez. So you got your Astros. This is not going to LC because this is yours, but I still don't know why they make them so thick. And Yamamoto on the end. So let's go through the cards here. I will sleeve that up. So congrats, Mark. This one all is going to you. All right, yep, that's everything. No extra special cards. So we had 3 greens and your aqua. Tatis was probably the best parallel there of your parallels. You had the Austin Trim Your Hedges to $6.99 and Yordan Alvarez with the game used mem. Game used. All right, Mark, I appreciate getting into the break. So that is coming to you. And now we're off to the break now. So, Mark C. Mark C. All right. You guys want to do the hangers first, probably, right? 1, 2, 3. Hangers are bangers. You're welcome, man. So let's start off with the hangers. Good luck to everyone in the break. Appreciate you guys getting in. Hopefully we can pull some bangers, man. I really do want to pull some fire for you guys. Hanger number 1. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks pretty tasty. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Usually I can spot it pretty good or see what it is, but dang, I don't know what that is. Is that it? It's a turnaround 1990s card. So if this is like a no name or if it's numbered right here. Ooh, dude, it's numbered to 90. Number to 90 right here. This is one of those real ones, 1990 real ones. Oh man, dude. Who's got those reds? Chris, congrats, man. Chris, first hanger, 38 out of 90. Holy smokes. It's rigged. It's already rigged for Chris. Dude. Is Chris even in here? Dang. Hanger 1. Oh, dude. Is bringing the fire. Earth to Chris. Okay, there you are. Chris, what's the last sale on that? To 90. 1990 to 90. Anybody get the last few sales? There's a Bobby Witt, 1990. Corbin Carroll, Dylan Cruz, Yelich, Henderson, another Bobby Witt. Charlie Blackmon and the Diamante, Jake Cronenworth and the Padres, Jose Altuve with the rainbow foil. Dang, what a hanger. Alrighty, we're starting off strong. The difference is the feel. It's like a real vintage. It's almost like a vintage stock. You're welcome, man. So the back of it, you can definitely see the difference. I mean, I don't have the card out, but you can feel the difference too when you hold it. It reminds me of a vintage stock. Oh man, what a start. Dang. start. All right, hanger number 2. Pull some fire here. Fly through the base if you guys don't care. All right. So looks like we have a first pitch here. There's Yordi. There's Guerrero, Correa, Lou Bob, and there's Yordi. There's a Bryce Harper. Trevor McGill is our Diamante. Nathan Eovaldi. Dude, who's got those Braves? That's like a parallel, like a pink parallel. Definitely not your average first pitch. Chipper Jones. And the Braves. Oh, that's me. I have the Braves. Dang, so far, I mean, that's a tough pull. I guarantee that's a tough pull. Corbin Carroll on a 1990 and base. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a tough pull there. All right, 2 hangers in. Two long shot pulls. The Ellie is a $50 to $70 card. Is it really? I thought it'd be, I don't know. For some reason, I would think it'd be more, but I guess that makes sense. It's not his rookie, but all right. Hanger number 3 here. How about Suarez? He's been lighting it up. All right, let's turn this stuff around here. Bobby Witt, Lindor, Betts, and Arenado. We have a Vladdy on the grapefruit. CJ Abrams, Diamante. And we have the ERA leaders for the AL. This will have to be randomized because it's a parallel. Justin Verlander on the hollow foil. And Tyler Locklear on the 1990. So if I do see any parallels or numbered cards, I will have to randomize those. So I will set that aside for the end. All right, on to number 4 here. It's starting to rain pretty good around here now. Lindor, Betts, Arenado, Ramirez. We have Johnny Bench on the call to the Hall. Freddie Freeman, Diamante, Ryan Pepiot. We got a, hey, there you go, Mario. Patrick Bailey on the pink. Diamante. And Vladdy on the 1990. So there you go, Mario. All right, hanger number 5 here. Let's get some more stuff on the stage. Anything numbered, SP, hit, relic. All right, we got 4 turned around here. All right, we got a Harper, Trout, Carroll, and Dylan Cruz. Paul Goldschmidt is our 24 greatest hits. The Diamante is Estrada and Tyler Phillips. We have a rainbow foil of Kyle Harrison, and we actually have a hollow foil pink for Ezequiel Tovar for those Rockies. So that one goes to the Rockies there, and Ryan Sandberg on the 1990. Those Rockies. All right, halfway done with the hangers. Next 5, here we come. Get an auto. That'd be nice. Pull an auto out of here. Oh, this is going to be a base. I call these base hanger just because you get the 4 of these. Then you get the 1 insert. Bryce Harper on the Diamante, that's nice. And Adam Mazur. And then that's it. And then the 1990. So I call these the base hanger boxes. But that Harper's nice on the Diamante. I mean, if you're a Phillies fan, I don't know many Philly fans though. Is there any Philly fans in here? All right, hanger number 6. Or 7, sorry. So we got 3 turned around here. So one's a pink. Looks like there's a Shota. Sandy Koufax on the call to the Hall. Isaac Paredes. Anthony Volpe. It's Houston, Josh Hader. going to LC, I believe. Didn't you guys trade? And Reese Hines on the 1990. All right, 3 more hangers to go. They'll just have those 2 up there. Started off pretty strong. Started off hot. Definitely cool down. It's gonna heat up again. Ooh, we got a yellow 1990 turnaround. That's always a good sign right there. 1990 yellow is turned around. Is it numbered? It's not numbered. So it's probably like a pink. It could be an auto. Could also be an auto. We got Skeens, Shohei, Harper, Trout, Gunnar Henderson, spring training. There's a Grant McRae, Andrew Benintendi, rainbow foil of Ty France, and the 1990. It's an auto. We have a 1990 on-card auto rookie. He's holding the bat for the Blue Jays. Who got those Blue Jays? And I guarantee you're like, whoever got him's like, dang it, man, I got the Blue Jays, really? There you go. Blue Jays hitting. Who got those Blue Jays? Blue Jays went to Thomas D. So, Mr. Thomas, congrats on your auto, on-card auto. There you go, man. Thomas, if you're in the house, there you go, man. Two more to go. Yep, congrats, Tommy, on that. I love when the 1990s are turned around. Those yellows are turned around and you're like, ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Fly through the base here. We got 3 turnaround cards. Man, Lars Nootbaar, the Angels played the Cardinals. Man, Nootbaar, it seemed like every time he came up to the plate, he was hitting the base hit, dude. I'm like, this guy's got to be batting like 600 right now. It was making me mad. Every time he got on, he got on base. Every time he seemed like. There's a Paul Skeens, Shea Whitcomb, Eloy Jimenez, and a rainbow foil of Cade Povich. But Lars, he's been pretty good, solid so far this year. Those Cardinals. Mark McGwire, 1990. All right, guys, we got one more hanger. One more hanger. Lars Nootbaar, Lars Ulrich. Yep, Metallica. He's better than Metallica. Yep. All right, let's see what this has to offer here. anything numbered. I'm surprised no gold cards or. Got 3 turned around there. Devers, Wood, Seager, and Vladdy. We're getting Rafael Devers in the Grapefruit League. Sonny Gray, Zach DeZenzo, and a rainbow foil of Ezekiel Tovar. Collecting a rainbow right there. We got the pink earlier. Yes, Chisholm, 1990. All right, there's the hangers, guys. 10 hangers. We did start off strong, but... All right, here's the Heritage high number. Good luck. Let's hope we can get autos in both of these. Let's get autos. Maybe the box topper could be an auto. We'll see. It is not. It's a... I thought I didn't in my last break pull a Jerry, because I kept saying Jerry Cantrell. That's an original 1975 Jerry. Who's got those twins? Those twins. It might be on my second page. I have to admit, these are pretty beat up. Topps was probably like, hey, I don't care what it looks like. Let's just put it in the box. Twins. That's going to Chris. Congrats, Chris, on that. So, might as well put them up on the stage. All right, guys. I'm going to do like probably a super rip of this. So, talk amongst yourselves. Why would they use an OC card? Dude, it's Topps. Topps is like... Because they're just sitting there going, you know what? We'll just use an original. It's an original 1975 card, and we'll just stamp it. We'll stamp it, and it makes it special. All right, so far no chrome, no minis. There's a chrome. They couldn't find a center card. I want to know where they get it. Like, they go to the flea market and just say, hey, give me your most beat up card you got. Probably there was none centered. That's a valid point, Aaron. You definitely make a valid point right there. All right, so far just one chrome. There's our second chrome. All right, 2 chrome cards so far to speak of. No minis yet. No relic. 3 chrome. Did you guys see Striker's video? Steve over at the Hide told me I should watch it. So I watched it right before I went live, and I was like, how did he get those? I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but it's like, dude, he ripped 10 blaster boxes from Fanatics. There's our 4th chrome. It was just unbelievable. All right, so far no relic, so that's a good sign. We're down to 4 more packs. Three more. Hopefully get one more chrome in here. All right, last pack. All right, and there's a mini in there, so that's cool. So we got a mini and an auto, and look at that, right on the front. All right, guys, he ripped 10 from Target the other day before they were duds. Yeah, I believe it. All right, so I think there's only 4 chrome, but we got a mini and an auto. So you guys call your auto shot. You get $20 break credit for next time. Let's hear all those autos. 1 auto per person. The only thing here is a mini. So get those auto guesses in. Our mini, Connor Wong. Hey, that one's going to Mark. Now and then for Acuna. Noelvi Marte for Aaron says. All right, $20 break credit. Get those guesses in. Cubs, Braves, Nationals. See, the thing with the city name variation and team, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you on the back, so they're kind of hard. You'll miss it. So if you guys see the city at the top, let me know. Our first blue, Trey Lipscomb for the Nationals. So I'll lay that there. There's a Jackson Holiday. It doesn't say Baltimore. All right, the Fred Flynn, Cam Eden, Otto Kyle Manzardo, just to be random. And you know it's going to be a random. So you're right. Oh, there's a blue, Sean Manaea. But yeah, you're right. It will be a random, like some rando. Dude, this guy right, this is whoever has this card, who has the Marlins. That's the last card I need to complete my set. 722. Who has the Marlins? Thomas D. How much you want for that card, bro? That's the last card I'm missing for my set. 722. All right, yeah, let me know if you guys see like the city at the top, because like I said, it doesn't tell you on the back of the card. which is weird. I don't know why it doesn't tell you that, but it doesn't. So there's the mini going to Marcus. Would have been LC. The mini on the mini stand. How about that? All right. Let's dig into the next. We got 2 chrome right here. I don't think it was, because I would have caught it, Mark. I appreciate it though. I definitely would have caught it. Trying to go slow here to get everything. Yankees, Brewers. Okay, our first chrome for the Giants. Here you go, Mario. Michael Conforto. First chrome there. Hey, Juan Marichal right behind it. Ooh, that would have been nice auto right there. We'll get a white for the Angels. Kevin Pillar. So we'll set that there. Tigers, Cubs, Mariners, Red Sox, Reds. Young-Hoo Lee. Our next chrome right here, it's for the Cubs. Who's got those Cubs? Chicago Cubs going to Sandra. Jordan Wicks. Jordan Wicks. And right behind that is a Cub. Cub card. All right, we're still about halfway through. No auto yet. So you guys still have time to get those auto guesses in for, I'm going to up it. $25 break credit. $25 break credit. You guys guess the auto. Congrats to you if you can guess it. $25 will be given to you for break credit. All right. So let's leave up the 2 chromes here. And we only had like 3 guesses. Nobody likes that free credit. Freecreditreport.com. I bet I would get more guesses if I said like $100 break credit. There's 225 cards in the set. But in the Chrome set, there's like maybe 600. I can't remember how many. We got 1 Chrome card in here. Yep, it was a random. Who's got those Yankees? Wasn't that Mark? Yep. It's a rookie pitcher. But we got an auto, so I'll take it. Beats a base relic for sure. And it's a rookie. How old is this guy? 1999. Man, that's when I graduated. 99. So I'd still say it's a young cat right there. Just because I think that's the year I graduated. There's a blue Yanier Diaz. Next chrome is a silver for the Royals. That's me. Paul DeYoung. There's Ellie on the Reds rookies. Jazz Chisholm is our Aqua. Ooh, nice. A white Yamamoto. Who's got the Dodgers? That's a nice one. Going to Chris. Chris, another one with a nice hit there for Chris. Reggie Jackson, perfectly programmed. All right, let's see the backs of these. Yeah, it was a great year. All right, nothing to write home about right there. Let's leave up the Yamamoto. Pretty nice card there with the rookie parallel Yamamoto going to Chris. Congrats, Chris, on that. All right, let's put back here on stage. And then Paul DeYoung for the Royals to 225. Be nice to get a Skeens in that. All right, we are down to the last quarter of the box here. We get one chrome in here. Looks like one blue as well. Hopefully we can get some kind of short print in here. Our blue, Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Ooh, there we go. Now, dude, I know that's an image variation right there. There we go. I didn't mean to set that stack there. So we get Paul Skeens on the image variation going to LC. As you can see back here, it does say image. All right. LC, congrats. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats to you. That is sharp. Dang, what's the last sale on that one? It's got to be, that's got to be I'm going to say at least a 2 to 250. Maybe even 300. I don't know. What's the last sale? Image, variation for Skeens. Congrats, LC. Very nice. So I know I went over some of this stuff already. Oh, not this. Here's a chrome for the Royals again. Matt Sawyer. There's Sedane. Shota. Jackson Merrill. It's 115. That's it? Dang, I thought for sure it'd be higher than that. I would have said at least 2 to 250. I was thinking like 250. Well, there you go, LC. Pulling fire. All right, Royals. It's going to me. All right, last stack here. I don't see, there's an Aqua, I guess. Christian Scott is our Aqua. Going to the Mets. Jackson Chourio. All right. Box 1 of Heritage in the books here. Not too shabby. Had the auto. The SP of Skeens. We had a white. And I will set those aside here. All right, one more box to go for the hobby box. Two sales for 120 and 130. There you go. It's getting higher. How about that? All right, we are to our last box here. Scoot some of this stuff back. I don't know why I didn't start that in the beginning. Need some room up here on the stage. That was actually a nice box. We had the Yamamoto too in the white. So we had 2 whites in that box. 2 whites. The Skeens, the Mini, the auto. I have to say, Skeens does look like he's pissed at something. I'm not sure what he did, or what, someone upset him, or someone hit a home run off of him, or something. Another original OC, Lee Richards, going into the White Sox. Look how OC that is. Holy smokes. All right. Going to those White Sox. Man, should have grabbed those, right? All right, guys. Now I do have another 10 hangers and another 2 hobby boxes. We can run it back. Probably not tonight because it didn't sell out, but I do have. We could run this again if you guys are interested in. Maybe wait for celebration boxes because I just ordered some of those. And I can maybe do a break with the celebration boxes with 2 more of these hobby. Some hangers. But those celebration boxes are pretty nice. Have you guys opened any up? There's one chrome. 2 chrome. Three chrome. Well, there's a white I see. 4 chrome. Five chrome, and there's still lots of packs left. So maybe we get 6 chrome. That'd be nice. We have a mini in here, so that's good. 5 chrome, a mini. Six chrome and a mini. Jeez. Keep bumping the camera. 2 more packs. Last pack. And we have an auto, guys. Another auto. 2 autos. All right, name the auto. $50 break credit. $50. Name the auto. This is a new round, so put them in. Name the auto, $50 break credit. All right, Manzardo. So we got 1 guess in. Manzardo, like I said, it starts over. We're starting over since it's $50 break credit now. Is that a blue parallel? I think it's a blue parallel. It is. So that has to be randomized. I think everybody fell asleep. So we have one here to $6.99 for the Twins and the Cardinals. So that'd be a rando. Our mini, Aaron Nola mini. Still don't know any of those Phillies fans out there. Is there any Philly fans out there? Can I post my link for my baseball break? Yeah, bro. Dude, post it, bro, man. Yeah, Lively. What's up, man? Hey, while you post your break, you might as well drop an auto. $50 break credit. Guess the auto. $50 break credit, bro. Guess the auto. Go check out Lively. He's got a break, a baseball break. In fact, I'm going to... How many spots you got left, Lively? How many spots you got left? Because I will probably grab a spot. Aaron Nola on the mini. Bro, thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. $10 dono from Lively Card Collector. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Really do, man. Aaron Nola is our mini. And this will be randomized here. 23 just posted it. All right. 23 spots. Baseball break. Those boxes look good too. Jackson Churio. So that'll be a rando. This will be a rando. All right, we got one chrome in here. Guess the auto, $50. Then another? No, it's not. Jackson Churio. Jackson Rutledge. For the Astros, going to LC. And Justin Verlander to $6.99. We got Pirates right there with the Paul Skeens. That's nice. Our blue is Nick Nastrini. Hopefully see you there, bro. Don't forget to use the 5% code. All right, man. I will. Paul Skeens auto. Hey, Lively, look. I pulled the Paul Skeens image variation. Could be a Paul Skeens auto. There's my home run guy for the week. Teoscar Hernandez. Ooh. Dang. I thought it was Yamamoto there for a second. Man, you can barely see his auto. I thought that was no auto on that. Oh, is this the auto? Nope. Dang. All right, still haven't seen the auto yet. I think everyone fell asleep though. What do we have? 3 guesses for the $50 break credit? Hey, that's fine by me. I'm just trying to be generous here. Ooh, that's an image. Marcus Stroman is an image variation for those Yankees again. Those damn Yankees. Is that Mark? I don't know why I keep forgetting he has the Yankees. Yep, it is. Well, here you go, Mark. You got an image variation of Marcus Stroman. And then you would have had a Justin Verlander, but that one's going to LC now. All right, we got a white coming up here, and then 2 chrome, and probably our auto. I'd imagine our auto is probably in this stack. Connor Phillips auto for LC. Ooh, speak of the devil. It's not him though. We do have a black. Or no, it's not a black. It's just the 699 Blue Jays. I thought that was a black. Jordan Romano. There's Mariners, Red Hot Rodriguez. Our white, Wilson Contreras. See, there's a regular Marcus Stroman right there. So that's what the image variation on the left. Ooh, that would have been nice right there. Paul Skeens. Jazz Chisholm. All right, it's Parker Meadows. Anybody say Parker Meadows? I don't think so. But there's Parker Meadows on the auto. I'll set him down. But it's nice to get 2 autos out of the 2 boxes, I will say. Fumble. Michael Kopech on the blue. We have a chrome silver for the Marlins. Max Mayer to 225. There's a Shota, Jackson Merrill. And we have an aqua for the Royals, Will Klein. That's a decent auto. Yeah, Parker Meadows. That's Chris's Tigers. How's Parker Meadows doing, man? Did he make the team? Did he make the cut? Parker Meadows on-card auto going to the Tigers. The Tigers. Derek with the auto for Parker Meadows. Has anybody seen Derek? I haven't seen him. And then Jordan Romano for the Blue Jays. Man, the Blue Jays hitting again. $6.99. All right, just a stack left here. We got 2 chromes coming up. Let's make it count here. 2 chromes left. All right, first one is a Blue Jay again. Man, those Blue Jays. I forget who had the Blue Jays. Thomas Decker. Addison Barger. J-Rod on the Perfectly Programmed. I think Mario had them. And then our next chrome, it's a black for the White Sox out of 75. Is that going to Thomas again? Someone who was trying to trade me to the White Sox? Chicago White Sox, where are you at? Okay, Aaron. Oh, it's Aaron. Family time, injured. All right, Aaron. Nick Nastrini. Didn't we already pull on Nastrini? That's 32 out of 75. Lane Thomas is our blue. Jackson Holiday. There's an Ellie. That's a nice one. I haven't seen that one yet. Wyatt Langford. Ooh, there's 722 again. That's the second one for Thomas. That's that's the card I need right there. So Tommy, if you're willing to trade or sell one of your two that you got there, let me know. All right, there is the last stack here. Let's see if there's anything. There's that guy, 722 that I need. All right, I don't see anything else that was labeled. So let me get these sleeved up and top loaded. And then we can go over the recap here. Not a bad break. 2 autos. Actually 3 autos. If you count the hanger boxes there. Got an auto out of there. Pull that there. All right, let's see what we have here. So we had 2 aquas, 3 blues, and a white in that box. The other box we had 2 aquas. We had 2 whites. The other white's back there on the stage. And when we had 4 blues. So we were only supposed to get 3 blues. So Wilson Contreras, Kevin Pillar, Christian Scott, Jazz Chisholm, Nick Nastrini. There's the Nastrini right there. Will Klein. This will be a rando because it's a parallel. And our blues here. And then these 2 will be randos as well. So let's get these off to the side here real quick, and then we'll go over the break here. I'm going to put these in order as far as numbered and hits. So 699, a mini, another mini. That's the buyback card. Another buyback card. Auto. SP. 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 225. Do we only get 1 or 2 of these 225s and a white? All right, so we'll go in this order here. Save the autos for the end. Actually, we're going to save that for the end. All right, we had the buyback Lee Richards and Jerry I almost said Jerry Cantrell again. Jerry, is it Terrell or Terrell? I don't know who that is. Yamamoto in the white. Not too shabby there. The image variation, Marcus Stroman. The Ellie De La Cruz was at a 90. Right there. 38 out of 90. Very nice there. Chipper Jones is our pink first pitch. Parallel. Aaron Nola was our mini. Connor Wong mini. Jordan Wicks at a 699. Conforto 699. Matt Sawyer 699. Verlander 699. Addison Barger 699. Jordan Romano 699. Max Meyer 225. Paul DeYoung 225. Nick Nastrini to 75. Our 3 autos. Stuart Barrera for the Blue Jays. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Yoendrys Gomez for the Yankees. And the Pirates LC with the Paul Skeens image variation. Very nice right there. So there's the break, guys. The giveaways, well, we did 2 of those giveaways. Even the giveaways were nice. So I appreciate you guys getting into the break. Like I said, I do have 2 more hobby boxes of it, and I can do 10 hangers again. If you guys are wanting to, we can do that. Again, just let me know. But yeah, I appreciate you guys getting in to the break. Stay tuned, hopefully, for another break soon, because nothing's really coming out for a while now, I guess. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. Tommy, appreciate you, man. Hey, Tommy, you got 2 of those high number short prints, number 722. You had the Marlins. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I do need that card number 722, and you got 2 of them. So, tell me what to send you, and then I'll trade you, unless you want both of them. Yeah, I think Bowman comes out. I thought Bowman came out like early May. I don't know. Thanks, Mario. Appreciate you, dude. Be down to run that back again. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to post it. I will. But it's fun. Like I said, I ordered 3 of the celebration boxes, so hopefully those will come. It says they'll be here Wednesday, so maybe we can do a midweek break. So we'll see. He said you have one, Brad, if you scroll up. Oh, okay. Sweet. Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate that, dude. So I just completed my set finally. Thank you, sir. I can give you either one of my Chrome cards I got, because I have the Royals, or just tell me who you, I forget who you PC. I'll throw in some extra cards for you, dude. But thanks, guys. I do appreciate you guys getting in, and thanks for tuning in. But I will post my next break here shortly, probably in the next few days in Discord. But thanks again, guys. This stuff will go out probably tomorrow. And then hopefully you guys get it next week. So, all right, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.